My white paint went brown. It kind of brought that up. So just a second. I don't want that. It was probably like some ink from before. Okay, let's try it again. I want to keep the white pretty pure, so. So put some white paint on there. Let's throw this one. In fact, you know what? Let's just take a napkin on this one and wipe this off. So hopefully I wipe out that, whatever that was in there on that plate. And these really aren't plates. They're little plastic lids to these to-go containers that I got from a restaurant that I saved up forever. All right, where's my little fan brush that I just had? Oh, there it is. Barely see it. Okay. Okay. I have my iPad up here right now. Just a second. I'm going to put my iPad away. Anything you don't want white fairy dust on, move it, because it will be on there. Okay. So, let's throw some white fairy dust on here. Look how cool this looks. Doesn't that look fabulous? It's what adds the magic, in my opinion. Magic. Fairy dust. Okay. Love it. Next, let's go ahead and dry, and we're going to add our focal point on here in just a second. No. Before I do the focal point, there is some things I wanted to add. Almost forgot. Let me get out another lid. Okay, we're going to do some more stenciling with black paint. I want to put some very, really cool, add some more to the background. But I want it to stand out a little bit, so I am going to use black. And I'm going to put, I love doing this. I do this with a lot of my pieces. I'm going to put these numbers over here on the side. This is, I think, Diane Reevely stencil. In fact, I got this awesome stencil from Diane Reevely from Tuesday Morning for, $1 or $2. Yes, they have Diane Reevely, if you know who that is. She's a mixed media artist. She has a really cool styles and techniques. I love her. I have her acrylic paints. I have her sprays, her stencils. I have everything. I love her stuff. Very cool. See how cool what that just adds, doing those numbers right there? Love that. You know what I want to do on this one? Let's add some numbers on this page, but add them at the bottom of the page. It doesn't have to be Diane Reevely, but I definitely always recommend to find yourself a number stencil. It just adds so much coolness when you add numbers. Look how cool that is. Okay, so just a second. Let me put some stuff away here. Get that put away. Okay. I love this stencil. This is by Andy Skinner. He has the coolest stencils. And again, you guys, Tuesday Morning. I probably paid no more than $2, maybe $1, $1.50. It's just so, let me just show it to you. It's just so, it's so vintage. And it's so Tim Holtz. Isn't that just cool? This is like my #1 stencil of all my stencils. And that's saying a lot because, like I said, I have an awesome stencil collection, and I'm not bragging that I have an awesome stencil collection. I'm saying that because I got it from Tuesday Morning for nothing. Most of them. So, I keep reiterating that, so you guys go to Tuesday morning and check out these damn stencils. Okay. I'm going to, at the top of here, about right here in the middle, right here on the side, right over here, because that butterfly is going to be in the middle. So if some of this, these cool stenciling gets covered up, that's fine. And it just peeks, you know, right behind the main focal point. You only see bits and pieces. Cool. That always looks cool, to see little bits and pieces. In my opinion. I'm going to use this ticket number 37, like right there. Very cool. Am I worried about being perfect about it? Nope. You're like, okay, Angela. This says oil pressure right here, and I'm going to put that over here on the side. And I'm going to kind of stay out of the middle with the stenciling, just because, I mean, the butterfly is going to go in the middle here. So anything that's right here, it's going to be really covered up. But if there's little peekaboos, very cool. And then I'm going to put a 721 here. This will probably mostly get covered up, but there might be a little peekaboo through. So, and the last thing I want to do is, I love another stencil that I just absolutely love. I got this stencil for nothing. It's a Delta stencil. It's one of the first stencils I bought, and it has Asian signs on it, and I just think it's fabulous. So, yeah, do I want to do peace or happiness? Maybe we should do one of each. Okay, because when you let your problems fly away, and I'm not talking about ignoring your problems, but once you've done all you can do, you have to let them, you have to release them, and you have to let them go. What does that create for yourself? Happiness. I like that saying, choose happiness, because I really think happiness is a choice. And then once you are happy and you've let your problems fly away, you've released and let the problems go, after you've done what you can do for them and you have to let them go, you can then have peace. So this is an Asian sign for peace. Okay, love that. Hopefully you guys are seeing what I did. Okay, I'm just going to bring my book up just a little bit so you guys can see a little closer. See, isn't that cool? And we're going to hit it with, there's that Asian symbol again. And we're going to hit this all with fairy dust again after I glue down my focal points. But let's go ahead and dry. I'm going to do a quick close-up just so you guys can see how cool this is looking close-up. Okay, and I'll move my book a little bit. See how cool it is? See all the layers that you're seeing? You're just seeing so many cool layers. Okay, just wanted to kind of show you guys that. Let me get myself back in frame here and bring that back down. There we go. And that can come over. Okay, so next we're going to now focal point time. In fact, we need to bring this like this, so it's kind of in front of me a little bit better. So we're going to have the stack of books. It's going to be in the center, and then we're going to have the butterfly flying on top of these books. Okay, which is going to represent let your problems fly away. Okay, so let me put this away. All right, I need a magazine to be my glue surface like I normally do. So we're going to do that. Let me get out my Mod Podge. Oh, just a second. The lid has, sorry for the noise, you guys. Take like a hammer or something. This is like a little Brillo brush I have in my craft room. Just crack it a little bit and it will crack the seal on glue or paint. See, it comes right off. You can do the same thing for a bottle of paint that you can't open up. Okay, I was so happy the day I learned that. I don't know where the hell I learned it from, but I learned it from somewhere. I don't know if it was a crafter or on TV. I don't know, but I was like, oh, thank goodness, I will use that. I use it all the time. Okay. Let me grab another paper towel. Okay, so I'm taking my Mod Podge. And I'm not going to Mod Podge on top of the piece like I do a lot of times, because for the sake of drying time, we don't have time to let this dry as far as the top of this. You know, going over it with the Mod Podge on top. You guys know what the hell I'm saying, right? Okay. Okay. And where did I get the books? I got this pile of books. I Googled old books, piles of old books, pics of old books in a pile. And this came up, and I saved it on my computer because I will use these again. These are just fabulous. And then this butterfly I got from a Dollar Tree calendar. It was a calendar full of butterflies, and I've bought tons of them. I probably have 10 calendars full of butterflies because I love butterflies. So always be checking out Dollar Tree's calendars. If you like the things that are in it, buy quite a few of them and use them in your mixed media. Okay, I'm just applying Mod Podge. Ooh, I gotta be a little more careful over here. I just ripped my butterfly. Drip glue on my book. Drip glue on my book again. Hopefully you guys are still there. I just heard my camera do something weird. Okay. Let me get this glue out of the way. Let me wipe up my mess, which is on my art. Okay, that's gone. Let me check and make sure you guys are still there. Yep, you guys are still there. But I am my battery getting low? I don't know. Anyway. We're not going to be much longer anyway, so we're good. Okay, so let's take this butterfly and put this on the top of these books. Okay, that was a big piece to glue down, so just do